Welcome back to another video where today we're playing evertech sandbox and just gonna clear my inventory using the car body mod on evertech sandbox, which is very simple to get over. Show you how to run it. I decided to use a Toyota Corolla and, well, got run there. See that thing out there in the distance? Yeah, that's the car. It's actually very simple. Guys, I'll be right back. There's a scam call calling an iPhone.
There's something for everyone, and it's located in the heart of Central Kentucky. Find the very best of the bluegrass under one roof and explore the rich history of Kentucky's beef and equine industry at the Bluegrass Regional Marketplace, located off I-75 in Ironworks, near the Kentucky Horse Barn.
Okay, guys, it turns out
At Hollywood Feed, we believe one of the most important decisions you make is what you feed your loved ones. That's why we offer Origin, the most award-winning pet food, along with award-winning customer service. We take pride in the services we offer, the products we sell, and the pets we help every day.
Okay,
Or you don't
the
love
connection
it,
tool.
we'll gladly replace or refund it. Hollywood Feed, a different breed.
It's the first Saturday in May, and the best way to get geared up.
This thing isn't that complex.
ASAP would like to thank our Derby clothing partner, Dillard's in the Fayette Mall, dress the ladies and the gentlemen to the nines. For the best selection in Derby attire, visit all the unique shops at Fayette Mall. Christina A. Moore provided the
And it uses system.
CMAcast.com.
The reason that this isn't connected, this green, is because it has the passenger seats.
With Chris, Claire, and Tom. Count on LEX 18 News at sunrise. Central Kentucky's favorite way to start the day. Weekday mornings, 4:30 to 7 a.m.
Yeah. Those purple are the buttons that actually make the thrusters. Go so it can turn. I'll show you. Enter vehicle. Dang, I need to turn this. Button number 2 makes the thrusters do that. Dang, it needs to clear this hill. Button number 1, no problem. Oh crap. I need. This can actually drive in the rivers. If you press the camera, it actually shows. Crap.
You're right. The colorful hats, huge hats, amazing ties. So good. You're going to see it all here at Churchill Downs. Jacqueline and I has been out and about on fashion patrol this year. Jacqueline.
Nancy, you look beautiful. Keith, you look beautiful too. I was running all around Churchill today, and there's one thing for certain: no one is letting the rain get in the way of their outfits. They are planning around it, and some girls are just wearing heels. They're just saying, "Screw it." That's what I'm doing. Check it out; it's really cool. Your hat.
This TV is on for the Kentucky Derby. Yes, the Kentucky Derby's today.
Actually, I make derby hats, and I start with just the individual feathers, and then the dress, and then the shoes.
It was kind of a collaboration. For us, it started with the hat, and everything else fell into place after that.
I had organized, looked at this outfit to go to the Melbourne Cup last year in Australia, and then the weather wasn't good, so the weather was better today. So this was my choice.
There was one hat, and I didn't like it, and I had to get another hat. So it's a whole process.
But I'm an accessory,
So I'm just going
so I just try
to.
to make her look good. So.
The engine is in the front.
And
Not used to it being in the front because on the previous cars I built it was in the back because I had no other room.
You know why a lot of people like to dress up?
16 was so slowly.
Casually dressed.
Make it go higher.
Like this, that might have been a very good choice. Michael Burke kind of dressed down today. He spent some time in the infield. He joins us now live. Hi, Michael.
the infield merchandise tent, and you will be surprised at what is this year's bestseller here in the infield. We'll have that story coming up as LEX 18 at the Derby continues.
How amazing would it have been if 15 is what I needed. 16 actually made me do really. But here's the wrong ones.
What is Langua? It's Tom.
Get a low mileage lease on the all-new 2019 RAV4 for $209 a month.
Oh, that's a Toyota car. So is this.
On RAV4 with Toyota Care 2-year no-cost maintenance plan included.
Get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Hi, I'm Dr. Trish Takis, and I'd like to welcome you to Beaumont Family Dentistry.
Cool.
Our priority is to provide quality dental care using the most advanced technology in a relaxing environment. Please visit us at one of our 3 Beaumont Family Dentistry locations.
Crap, this thing doesn't even make a good Beyblade.
This is our new Class 4 hail-resistant rubberized seating.
Okay, so we all go.
It'll allow you to avoid expensive insurance
Oh, yeah,
and hail damage. Call us today to find out more about this cost-saving seating.
It's guaranteed.
The people we value the most ride in our cars and trucks with us. But if you're injured in an accident, do you really know what insurance coverage you have? Call and speak to an experienced attorney at Kaufman & Sticker. Go to getthetiger.com.
Have you been struggling with back pain, maybe considering invasive surgical procedures? Do you wonder if there's something more
Thank you.
that could be tried first?
The first is couldn't help that, but looks like a cool engine. Can you make it look cool with pipe pieces?
Don't walk around like an old man anymore. I'm no longer skeptical. Pick up the phone and give us a call. Schedule a free consultation and MRI review to see if decompression therapy can help you. It can change your life.
All small pipe short.
Professionals in it? At Norwalk Furniture Design, that is exactly what we do. We'll design the home of your dreams, filling it with quality heirlooms and classic styles that have been passed down for generations.
Norwalk Furniture Design, where every home deserves its own designer.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm alongside Lee Cruz. We are just part of the massive crew that we have here at Churchill Downs from the LEX 18.
You mean in numbers?
Yes, not in size.
Oh, that's
He's
awesome.
very
Wow.
sensitive. Don't say anything about his
People
size.
mashing on the air. We're in a busy spot, by the way.
Yeah, we are.
Near the Derby Museum, and there are, there's some guy with a bullhorn, but we also had a proposal, which seems to happen just about each and every year.
I think it happened last year
Yeah.
when we were
I think so, too,
Yes,
yeah.
a couple got engaged behind us down there. People were cheering, and we thought we had missed a big race or
Yeah.
something. But then, yeah, it just happened, and so big memories are made here at the Derby. And I mean, I can't believe this is my 5th Derby, and this is your 55th Derby,
Right.
and that is huge.
I'll never forget Aristides.
Oh my gosh, so moving. And the very first mint julep. Oh, amazing.
Yeah, that was an accident, by the way, like the peanut butter cup.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some mint, there's some bourbon. Whoops. Hey, wait a minute. That's how that went.
This is a great weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, obviously, as we said, you can make tons of memories if you come here to the Derby, but there's lots of other ways to celebrate as well. Those of you that are at home or maybe at a party with your friends across the state somewhere enjoying the Derby, another place that they do a big thing
It's one
is
of
at
the
Keeneland.
most beautiful places in the world.
It is. We're
So
partial to it.
why not go there? Lee Searcy's standing by with the story from Keeneland.
And I would definitely agree with that. You know, we actually see the sun peeking through the clouds a little bit here in Lexington, and the guests are filing in. The crowd is definitely picking up. People are outside. Hello there. And we've got lots of people set up inside the grandstand area. In fact, I'm going to introduce you to this crew from Bardstown. This is Amy, and you ladies look so lovely, by the way, with your fascinator. So you've been coming out to Keeneland how long? Yeah. It's been about 4 or 5 years. And your fascinators are wonderful. And I wonder, and I'm hearing that one is actually homemade, correct? Let's do a little mine. Very nice. So I'm wearing a hat. I love my hat. It's very beautiful. I'm getting lots of compliments on it, but it's kind of heavy and kind of covers my face. And how do you decide to go with the fascinator this year?
It really is all about what you're wearing on the dress, and then you pick the fascinator. We usually go to Natalie's closet. She's got a lot of them, so we always go to her. We always go to her house to try to figure out what we're gonna accessorize with. But we pick our dress first, and then we
you
try to
ladies
figure
look
out.
fantastic head to toe.
Thank you.
And I see here we have a lot of sparkling apple cider. You offered me some, but thank you so much. I better not partake in it right now. But any Derby favorites?
Okay, so I'm going to see something real quick.
Improbable game winner?
I don't know. My husband's the better. He's always the one who always.
We're here for the fun.
Yeah.
Well, you ladies look absolutely lovely. Lots to do here at Keeneland. Again, you've got the bars, the restaurants. You've got just everything you can imagine. It's very family friendly. Make sure you come on out today if you're in Lexington. Back to you all at Churchill Dale.
The self-restraint she showed right there, because I would have taken everything they offered.
Yes, exactly. I know. Lady, you are a strong woman. Thank you so much. Yeah, we are so partial to Keeneland. It is one of the most beautiful places on earth. A great place to celebrate the Kentucky Derby. Or I know I've been out there before when they aired the Preakness or the Belmont. Right. You can go out there and watch it on the big screens there. It's a great experience there for those races as well.
Okay, so go ahead.
Thank you so much.
And I wonder if there's a horror.
We'll take off.
Thank you. So you better budget some money if you're going to come to the Derby between the drinks and the souvenirs and the food, everything. It can be a pretty penny even on top of the tickets. There's lots of things that people are buying. We're going to talk about that later on. We're also going to talk about some other professional sporting events that tie into this as well.
You're talking about the Barbasol?
Barbasol?
Yes, that's what I said.
Barbasol.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said the Barbasol. It's the championship of barbers. No. I thought that's what you said. I'm sorry, I didn't misheard.
Anyway, we'll give you some information on how we can tie that into the
That's right. Someone who's got a sharp haircut is our own Michael Burke. He's standing by for us.
All right.
He is in the infield. He's actually at the gift shop there as well. Hi, Michael. Oh.
You know, guys, when you come to an event that's so steeped in tradition and history, like the Kentucky Derby, you almost feel as if you didn't get the whole experience if you don't get some merchandise. We're in one of the merchandise trailers on the infield. This place has everything. 20, 25 different kinds of t-shirts, hats, teddy bears. I mean, they've got it all here. But you'd be surprised at what the infield trailer has been selling the most so far this Saturday. This year, what's going to be the hot selling item?
Biggest thing this year, we got our, bring them out here for you. We got our mint julep socks. They've been going off the shelf. Our hats have been good sellers this year. We got our oak shirt.
That's yesterday's news.
That's yesterday's news, you're right. We got our today's.
That's a nice shirt. That one's how much?
Absolutely, 35.
And you're covered in the rain.
Oh, absolutely. We got a canopy if they want to come hang out in this rain.
And we're back live inside the merchandise trailer in the infield. Now take a look at this. This is the Field is Set t-shirt for this year. They do these each and every year. But take a look. This might end up being a collector's item because from the 12 spot, Omaha Beach, we know is a scratch. So this could end up being a collector's item. Now they say the socks are selling best. That's great. But once the skies open up, which they've sort of started to do, those socks won't do you any good. This is what you're going to want. The rain poncho. They have plenty of those here. It's not cheap. None of this stuff is really that cheap, but neither is the day of the Derby. Send it back to you guys.
That's true. That is very true. None of this is cheap, but is it worth it? I think so.
Sure. Empty the 401k. Well,
yeah, what does that even matter? Who retires anymore?
Nobody's promised tomorrow.
Work until you're dead.
All right, coming up, we'll talk about, as we mentioned earlier, our tie-in with the Barbasol. By the way, I'm an official ambassador for the Barbasol. Did you know that?
I did not. Congratulations.
Yes, sure.
This is after probably your stunning turn in the Pro-Am last year.
Oh, it was a beautiful
Really?
moment for me.
He did amazingly well.
take that out.
I don't know why I needed that so bad.
Oh, you better put
That
that
was
in
the
your
401k.
That was it. That was your savings. This is going to be dark.
So Carolina's going to tell us about that coming up in a bit.
She is, and we've got much more coverage live coming to you from Churchill Downs here in Louisville. You're watching LEX 18. Here's a look at the current odds.
Sonic's new Red Bull slushes. We took a crowd favorite and combined it with another crowd favorite. It's sure to be a crowd favorite. Rush in for Sonic's new Red Bull slushes, half price during happy hour. Change happens. It can be exciting. It may be a little scary. While our lives are always evolving, our quality of care remains. Lexington Clinic, your doctors for life.
Choose Community Trust Bank to get you home. With over a century of mortgage experience, we're committed to the highest standards of personalized service. Only a community bank can offer. Look to Community Trust Bank.
Who builds their vehicles in America? Honda, who has been awarded the highest safety rating.
Sorry, I'm building a Toyota.
SUV brand. Honda, who has the only vehicle to be chosen as a top pick by Car and Driver for a record 33 times. Honda, who has KellyBlueBook.com chosen as a best buy. Honda, the gold standard for quality, safety, and value. Buy the best, drive the best. Remember, only a Honda is a Honda. Test drive an award-winning Honda today at your Central Kentucky Honda dealers. With Spectrum Mobile, what you see is what you get. That means no added taxes or fees. Get an unlimited data plan for just $45 a month per line. That includes unlimited talk and text, too. You can save up to 40% on your mobile bill, all with no contracts on America's largest, most reliable LTE network. Spectrum Mobile, the best network, the best devices, the best value. To learn more, go to spectrummobile.com.
Moved here in '85 and had a hard time finding Western wear that was quality Western wear. A friend of mine told me about the food store, and I've been coming here ever since.
Not only do they have good products, knowledgeable about the products, good customer service, but then you become part of the boot store family. And I don't go anywhere else.
We're the boot store on Nicholasville Road, providing quality footwear and clothing since 1984.
Got my boots at the boot store. Get your boots at the boot store.
Bacon, Swiss cheese, juicy chicken on a King's Hawaiian bun.
Oh, what else is it saying?
It's saying you still owe me that $30.
Hang up!
Hurry into Sonic for the King's Hawaiian Chicken or Burger Club and try order ahead to get happy hour anytime.
All right, taking a look now at race 2, and you see Thirst for Life winning this with a long shot, paying $28.40 with the win ahead of American Anthem and King Zachary. How about that?
Trifecta didn't pay as much as you might have expected, but yeah, those are the results for the Blushing KD by Thomas Coffey. Finishing just behind us, a second ago, the third race, Susie Girl delivered by UPS. So we'll see, we'll get that payout here in a little bit. But right now, we have felt the raindrops coming in, the wind, it feels colder.
I know.
It's Derby Day, right?
Yeah, you get a little of everything every year, it seems like. Let's join meteorologist Seth Phillips as he'll tell us more about what to expect today.
Yeah, that's right. With 3 out of 5, 8 out of 10, with the last few derbies being wet, and you just kind of have to get used to it at this point. It's never fun to be in the rain, but you can have fun with it. So I was talking to one of my Twitter followers not too long ago, saying something about waterproof hats. I think that would be a good investment opportunity, especially going forward with the amount of rain we've been getting. But really today, so far, hasn't been that bad. I say that. The raindrops are now starting to fall, but it's really, we have not gotten to the thick of it just yet. So that track behind me is still not as sloppy as it probably will be in just a few hours. Go ahead and take a look at the max track. And really not a whole lot going on. Zooming in on Louisville, you see that there's really just a few light showers around. But the zoomed out view would definitely give you an idea of just how much activity is in the region, especially down to our south. And there's a little clearing area right in between these two swaths. So that'll be with us at least for the next few hours. But you can see that kind of behind that, there is still a little bit of activity that will be moving our way pretty soon. So that's what we are looking at. But your Derby Day forecast, getting into the early afternoon, you've got basically the rain starting at that point. Then we get into the later part when everybody's starting to show up. And of course, the rain chances get higher. Let's bring it on over to post time. And yeah, still wet for the race. I would probably bet on one of the slop ponies, because that's definitely what the track is going to be on, especially getting into race time. Everyone heading home with steady showers, so even when we're trying to get out of here, it's not looking any better. As far as we have a rain potential over the next few hours, really going into tomorrow afternoon, I mean, 1/2 inch to an inch. Really not impressive with the amount of rain that is on the way. So I guess that's kind of a good thing. We're not expecting a huge downpour, definitely not the 3+ inches that we had last year, the wettest Derby on record, so we won't hit that, but we will still have to deal and contend with those showers throughout the course of the next few hours. At least the end of the weekend, of course, has to be sunny, and temperatures will definitely warm up at that point as well. Then we get to the beginning of the week. Temperatures rebound, upper 70s, almost 80 degrees on Tuesday. In fact, I think some of the southern counties will likely be flirting with that 80-degree mark, but look at that sunshine. It's like, why couldn't we just move those 2 days over to Derby or vice versa? And then we have the showers, the thunderstorms as we get...
Actually, I think 16 will be perfect now since I added all the weight.
Getting towards the end of the week with a definite southwesterly flow on Thursday. Showers and thunderstorms around, and I think that we will clear everything out as we're getting into Mom's Day. So it's just one of those things where the timing never really lines up with Derby Day, but hey, at least Mom's Day is looking really good for next week.
We'll take that, and after 3 inches of rain last
Guys,
year, less than a half
tomorrow.
down, they'll have that truck ready to go.
It will be ready, but it's just, you'd love to see a fast track, see a perfect race, and they will adjust.
They will.
Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about?
The Derby, big deal, no question.
It'll be the day that my channel's been around for a year.
The PGA is coming back to Lexington.
Yeah, how about the exact horse racing that we love to cover here, and then we also had to bring you the Barbasol last year. It's a great connection. Golf and horse racing. Carolina Food Check has more.
Well, guys, see you next video. But, wait, hold on. No, not yet. I thought the turn... When I first put in this turning, I thought it would be better to turn when the wheels weren't going. As you can see, that was the worst time to turn. Just good. Now, bye. See you next video.